Attention everyone. I have called this meeting because things in Gardenview are getting out of control.
There are only 2 of us here, Dandy.
That's because everyone else refused to come.
Why?
Squirm ate the invitation.
All of them.
He said they looked like paper, and paper is basically a very thin book.
That does sound like Squirm.
Anyway, this meeting is now officially in session.
You wrote that on a piece of paper, didn't you?
I did, and I hid it from Squirm.
Smart.
First item on the agenda. The machines.
What about them?
They need to be fixed.
Okay. Who is going to fix them?
That is what this meeting is about.
So you called a meeting to decide who fixes the machines. Why didn't you just fix them yourself?
That is not what leaders do, Poppy.
What do leaders do?
They call meetings.
And then what?
And then they call another meeting to discuss the results of the first meeting.
Dandy, that is the least productive thing I have ever heard.
I prefer the term strategically paced.
The machines have been broken for 3 weeks.
We have been strategically pacing for 3 weeks, yes.
That is just not fixing them for 3 weeks.
Objection.
You've been spending too much time with Squirm.
Moving on. Second item on the agenda.
Dandy.
The bookshelf situation.
What bookshelf situation?
Squirm has declared the bookshelf his legal enemy and is refusing to walk past it.
Why is that our problem?
Because the bookshelf is in the middle of the hallway.
So nobody can get through.
Squirm can. He goes around it. It adds 45 minutes to every journey.
Why don't we just move the bookshelf?
We tried.
And?
Squirm said moving it would destroy evidence.
Evidence of what?
His court case against the bookshelf.
The bookshelf cannot be taken to court.
I know that.
Does Squirm know that?
Squirm knows what he wants to know, Poppy.
Okay. What is the third item on the agenda?
The floor situation.
What floor situation?
Squirm has claimed the entire floor as his thinking spot.
The entire floor.
Every inch.
Where are we supposed to stand?
That is item 4 on the agenda.
Dandy, 3 out of 4 items on this agenda are about Squirm.
4 out of 4 actually.
What is item 4?
Whether Squirm is okay.
Is he okay?
He ate a philosophy book yesterday and now he thinks chairs don't exist.
What?
He sat on the floor next to a perfectly good chair and said the chair was a social construct.
That is concerning.
He also said gravity might be optional.
Did he try to test that theory?
He did not. He said he was too busy with his court case.
Against the bookshelf.
Against the bookshelf, yes.
Dandy, I think Squirm needs help.
That is why I called this meeting.
So the whole meeting is about Squirm.
The whole meeting has always been about Squirm.
Then why didn't you just say that at the beginning?
Because leaders don't just say things, Poppy. They build to them strategically.
That is just wasting time.
Strategically paced time.
Okay. So what do we do about Squirm?
I have prepared a presentation.
You made a presentation.
12 slides.
About Squirm.
About the Squirm situation, yes.
Dandy, in the time it took you to make a 12-slide presentation about Squirm, you could have just talked to Squirm.
Slide 1.
Dandy.
Title slide. The Squirm situation. A comprehensive overview by Dandy.
I am going to talk to Squirm myself.
Slide 2 covers why that is a bad idea.
Why is it a bad idea?
Last time someone tried to talk to Squirm about his behavior, he ate their notes.
Who tried that?
Me. Yesterday. During our one-on-one meeting.
You already had a meeting with Squirm yesterday.
Yes.
And it didn't work.
He ate my notes and declared himself the winner.
Of what?
He didn't specify.
So you called another meeting today?
A more official meeting, yes.
With a 12-slide presentation.
14 actually. I added 2 more slides this morning.
About what?
Slide 13 covers the invisible knees theory.
Why does that need a slide?
Because he brought it up 4 times yesterday and I need to be prepared.
And slide 14.
Whether fish have feelings.
Dandy.
He always ends conversations with that question, Poppy. I need a strategy.
Your strategy is a PowerPoint presentation.
It's not PowerPoint, it's a hand-drawn presentation on 14 pieces of paper.
Please tell me Squirm doesn't know about these papers.
He does not. I hid them under my hat.
Why under your hat?
It was the only place he wouldn't look.
Has he tried to eat your hat before?
Once. He said it looked like a very fancy wrap.
I genuinely don't know what to say.
That is why I called this meeting, Poppy. Nobody knows what to say anymore.
Okay. I have one question.
Yes.
Where is Squirm right now?
He is outside the door.
Why is he outside the door?
He wanted to come to the meeting.
Then why didn't you let him in?
Because the meeting is about him.
Dandy, he can probably hear everything through the door.
I did not think about that.
Should we let him in?
Absolutely not. We haven't reached slide 7 yet.
What is slide 7?
The part where we decide whether to let Squirm into the meeting.
Dandy.
We are doing this properly, Poppy.
I can hear everything.
We will address that in slide 8.
What is slide 8?
Crisis management.
I am going to open this door right now.
Poppy, we haven't voted on that yet.
I am opening it.
That is highly irregular.
Hello. I ate slide 3 on my way in. It looked important.
That was the solutions slide.
It was also delicious.
Squirm, are you okay?
Define okay.
Not this again.
Also, I have an update on my court case against the bookshelf.
What update?
We settled. It owes me 14 books.
The bookshelf owes you books.
As compensation for emotional damages, yes.
Where is it going to get 14 books?
From itself, obviously.
So the bookshelf is paying you with its own books.
It's a very fair settlement.
I need to sit down.
Don't sit on the floor. That's my thinking spot.
The entire floor is your thinking spot.
I think a lot, Dandy.
Should we reschedule the meeting?
There is nothing left to meet about. He ate the solutions.
They were very informative, by the way.
You ate them.
I know what they said, though.
What did they say?
That the solution to the Squirm situation is to talk to Squirm.
He's not wrong.
I had 14 slides leading up to that conclusion.
Very inefficient.
You ate slide 3.
Do fish have feelings, Dandy?
I have a slide for that.
This is going to be a long day.
I'll take that as a yes.